Frank, thanks so much for joining us today. So what does positive hospitality mean in practice for Essendi as an owner-operator?
Positive hospitality is the way we operate. We feel that this is the way we need to manage our hotels, reducing our negative impact and increasing our positive impact. This is the twist we want to bring to the hospitality industry, and we see a clear shift in the way we operate our hotels this way, as both owner and operator, and we lead in this way in the industry.
And would you see yourselves as being at the forefront of those changes that we've seen over the last few years in terms of ESG and awareness of that and actually implementing it? Are you at the forefront of that?
I think we were lagging behind 5 years ago. Now we're ahead. We're having very interesting initiatives like this one, Positive Hospitality, which we're being looked at. And yes, I think we're at the forefront now.
And are you seeing sustainability delivering results so far? And could you talk about some of those you've seen?
It's clear. On the operational aspect, on the operational side, yes. By implementing, we have a carbon roadmap, 2030 carbon roadmap, reducing by 50% our carbon emissions. First phase was with no capex, and with no capex, we delivered already 19% carbon reduction, 18% energy, 14% on water. So that's very good results. Just with implementing data, measuring, training of staff.
Measuring is key, I guess. You've got to know what you're doing, and you've got to look at it, and you can't just be doing it and not measuring it. So is that obviously
measuring is key. Reliable, robust data is also key.
And how does it influence your asset management decisions, sustainability? What changes have you made as a result of it?
We have implemented what we call a SRI grid, an internal tool to measure at a score for each asset, an ESG score. And each time we go to investment committee with an investment decision, we have to measure the score before and after. And that's a management decision. For CapEx, you cannot go ask for CapEx if you don't improve your score.
It goes right to the very top then, I mean. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. And at IHF, you're opening a conversation, I would say, on the valuation of sustainability. Can you talk a bit about that?
It's interesting because we had different point of view. We had a guy from Booking.com, we have a guy from valuation and transactions, had somebody from our own team. And you see the different point of views and the way it's evolving, the way how sustainability is being looked at, customer behavior, corporate clients, for instance, are more and more looking at certified hotels, how in transactions it can have an impact. You can have what they call brown discount, and how in valuation is still underestimated and mispriced.
And let's hope we can keep the conversations going after IHF. But Frank, thank you very much for your time today.